I've just had a phone call from them. They said that it's closed today. Should we go home?
My.
Universal Studios today, baby!
Yes, let's do it. I actually fell over.
Should we just stay in bed and not go to Universal Studios?
I just need to get used to being in my body again.
This is William. He's my son. And last year, he came on the trip of a lifetime back to his birth nation of Taiwan.
Here, Taiwan, I'm here.
And during that trip, William completely fell in love with the country all over again.
That should be the title of this video.
And although William will come back to live as a resident next year, this trip was just as a tourist and gave William the chance to relax and enjoy Taiwan through the eyes of a traveler. What do you give the Lobo out of 10?
10.
But as Taiwan's tourism is still struggling to recover from the pandemic where it crashed, William is in the minority as a tourist, as many tourists choose other Asian destinations in which to spend their vacation time and, more importantly, their money. So in this video where I share mine and William's trip to Japan, I'll also raise some questions as to why I think Taiwan is not top of the list when it comes to Asian tourist countries, whether or not it even matters that it's not, and what could be done to improve tourism to this awesome country. But first, let's get back to me and William on our way to his dream destination of Universal Studios Japan that he got his first sight of from our hotel elevator. That's Universal Studios there, there's a roller coaster.
That's Universal Studios. I see Mario World.
Wow, this is gonna be
Epic.
So yes, obviously the excitement levels were rising, but before we had our fun day at Universal Studios, it was time for a very traditional Japanese breakfast. Okay, so I told William he can have anything he wants from 7-Eleven for breakfast. What did you choose?
There's 2 slices of bread. In the middle is a cookie.
So yes, William's choice of breakfast was a cookie sandwich, and I know some of you will criticize me for allowing my son to eat like this, but this holiday is all about strengthening a relationship with my son that has been put under a lot of pressure by long distance, and small things like allowing him to choose his own breakfast show him I trust him and I'm also invested in his happiness. Let me see. This is what happens when you're an 11-year-old chooses his own breakfast. And basically, if I want to let my son eat a chocolate chip cookie for breakfast, then I'm going to do it. But anyway, after breakfast, it was time to walk to the theme park and excitement levels were bubbling over. We made it, baby! Where are we, William?
In Universal Studios Japan.
Woohoo! I've just had a phone call from them. They said that it's closed today. Should we go home?
My.
William, look!
What?
Look! I really want this to be a fun, light-hearted video of a dad and his son sharing a trip together, but I'm sure any fathers watching William's reaction to seeing Hogwarts for the first time will understand how nothing gets better than making your kids happy, and if that means flying him from South Africa to Taiwan and on to Japan, then I'm gonna do it, regardless of how much it costs. So after the obligatory selfie at the Universal sign, and some drama with people scanning the wrong QR code on their ticket. As long as you're excited, that's the most important thing. We were finally in and the adventure could truly begin. William, we're in Universal Studios! Oh my god, the pressure of scanning that code is intense, right?
Yeah.
So yes, we were inside the theme park, and as we walked to our first attraction and looked around at our surroundings and greeted the incredibly over-enthusiastic staff, or cast members as they are known here. Morning! It highlighted one thing to me, and that's that Taiwan just doesn't have this kind of amusement park. And whether or not that's because Taiwan doesn't need or want attractions such as this is a question I'll get to answering later. Because first, it was time for me and William to enter the world that he's wanted to enter for so long, and that's the wizarding world of Hogwarts. Where are we now, William?
Heading to the Forbidden Forest.
Heading to...
Hogwarts.
Beep beep.
Hogwarts Express.
Is this just a little bit too much to all take in?
Yeah.
Give me a smile. Yes, this is William's amazing smile that me and his mum love to see so much, and over the next 2 days in Universal Studios, I saw it over and over again. And if you're wondering why our clothes change between scenes, that's because I'm using footage from both days. But one thing that didn't change was William's smile as he was blown away at the amazing levels of production that Universal Studios offer. Yes! Nice! And as I said, this is just something that I can't offer him in Taiwan. Yes, Taiwan has Zhenhu San, Li Bao, and Xiaorenguo to appease the locals' thirst for entertainment. But people just won't travel internationally to Taiwan for our more local theme parks.
你有签证来这里吗？有。
Taiwan just doesn't have enough of an internationally renowned pop culture to attract international tourism, which can be clearly seen in this chart, where not only did Japan have double or triple the tourists of Taiwan pre-COVID, but has recovered post-COVID much more successfully to have 5 times the number of tourists we had last year. But more on the reasons why later, as William and I were thoroughly enjoying our trip to Universal Studios, and what follows is a montage of fun clips from the 2 days showcasing that all-important and beautiful smile of William's. What's that in front of us? Oh my goodness. William, look, this is amazing, isn't it? Big smile, please. Cast a spell. Photo, big smile. Ready?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, I thought that was a ride for kids. That was pretty intense, right?
Yes.
Where are we going now?
I want to check what's in here.
This is just a shop. They just want my money.
Run. 100% sure.
This is interactive one.
Wow.
Play magic. 5,500
So yes, now that William was equipped with his 1200 NT magic wand, not only could we get a much cooler photo in front of Hogwarts, but it also meant he could complete the awesomely impressive list of magic spells that were located around the park. Okay, go. Don't forget what's the spell? Incendio. So he could light the fire on top of this house. Yeah! Make water shoot out of this pot. Okay, we'll go to the next one. You did it! Fail to open these castle gates. Try again. Slowly this time. A little smaller. You gotta keep trying. Until Daddy showed him how that's done. Aloha Mora. Oh yeah, Magic Daddy. As well as these other spells that just made the experience truly magical for William to complete, and for me, of course, to watch. Wow, magic, man. Now can you make me rich, please? Say Richio.
Yes, delicious.
Whoa! First time. Wow, William Potter. Nice. How did that feel?
Good.
But after a butter beer and a roast dinner in the Three Broomsticks restaurant, cheers.
Tastes like fun.
Yeah, look at that mustache. Woo. Our time in Hogwarts was up and we headed to William's next dream location, Nintendo World, or as we were mistakenly calling it,
Mario Land.
which as you walk in is truly mesmerizing and is simply a kid's dream. Oh my goodness, William Cook, look at this place. And once again, a special piece of equipment was required to fully enjoy the attraction. What are you lining up for?
Power-up bracelet.
Power up bracelet, what does it do?
Lets you play in the place.
Hello. He's gone for Luigi. Alternative choice. Okay, here's the official band going on the wrist. Whoa. So yes, now William had his Luigi power-up band, we were able to fully complete the missions around Nintendo World, and this is truly what sets this attraction on another level to what is available in Taiwan. It gamifies the experience and makes you feel there is always something to do, and not for one moment do the kids feel bored or repetitive in any way, as they strive to achieve as many tasks on the app as possible. William, I want to see that thing smoking with how fast you turn it, okay? Faster, 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 faster! Faster! Faster, faster! Yeah! And then that's our third key done before 8 o'clock. Really fun and also a really smart way for the park to make more money. Okay, so this is our final day in Mario World and in Super Nintendo World, and we are leaving. Was it a successful visit to Super Nintendo World?
Yes.
What was the best part?
3 keys.
Getting the 3 keys, getting here at 7:30 in the morning.
Mario World.
Cutscenes! So as I show you some scenes from the rest of our trip around Universal Studios, don't the birds look so real, William? It leaves me to sum up the points of this video with the reason why Taiwan's tourism isn't as lucrative as Japan or some other countries around the world. And that's because only people who truly care about Taiwan will make plans to come here and truly experience the culture. Yes, me and William went to Japan, but only because it has Universal Studios. We didn't really care whether it was in Japan, Korea, Singapore, or any other country. We kind of took advantage of Japan in this regard, and that's just not what tourists to Taiwan will do. Tourists that come here will truly experience the deep and rich culture we have to offer. The foods, the people, the scenery. And yes, the number of people that do come here may be lower than some other countries, but those people can truly count themselves lucky to have chosen a truly beautiful country in which to spend their time and money. And let's not forget that huge tourism numbers isn't always a good thing for a country, so I think most Taiwanese people are satisfied with our relatively low tourist numbers that mean the country's beauty can be protected from some maybe not so respectful visitors. So yes, of course, a big thank you to Japan for giving me and my son a beautiful time together, but a much bigger thank you goes to Taiwan for giving me a beautiful country to call home and a safe place I can return to after taking a holiday to whatever other country I choose to go. And of course, as well as thanking Japan and Taiwan, I have to thank you guys for watching this video and supporting the channel. Without you watching, there simply is no channel, no reason for me to be here, so a huge thanks. And as you may have noticed in this video, I didn't try to sell you anything. No mattresses, no VPNs. So if you want to support the channel, if you want to support me on my journey here as a YouTuber, then why not join the channel down below? It really helps out, and there's some behind the scenes content you'll be able to pick up on. And of course, another way to support the channel is just by liking and sharing the video with someone you think will also enjoy it. Time for me to say goodbye. Thanks for watching. As for now, and as always, I'll see you next time in my life in Taiwan. Peace. Bye-bye.
こんにちは, Marvel Flippers.